Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in this video I want to talk about some updates regarding the Walking Dead franchise, but the main one I want to talk about is regarding the two VR Walking Dead games. First of all, I want to talk about the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Now recently there was an event called the Upload VR Summer Edition where they showed off, well, Skydance announced a few days ago that they would be in this live stream and they were going to show off something new for the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And during the live stream they showed off the new update, which is called the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, the Meat Grinder update. In this update it is adding a new game mode to the game called the Trials, and in this game mode it's basically like a horde mode but for Saints and Sinners. So this is something fans have been asking for, so it is definitely great to see something like this be added to the game, and it'll definitely add way more hours of gameplay. And they also did a interview where they were talking about possible future DLCs, and while nothing is concrete at the moment because, you know, they're busy getting the Quest version out, they're busy getting the Meat Grinder DLC out, and they're busy patching, you know, the game as it is. After all that's done, maybe down the line we might get some story DLC, maybe even a multiplayer. However, as for now, a multiplayer is not happening, at least not yet. But, you know, never say never. So, you know, I don't want to get people's hopes up because, you know, I'm not involved in the game, and even the people involved, you know, they haven't confirmed a multiplayer. I know a lot of people want multiplayer, but that's not happening, at least not yet. Anyway, regarding the other Walking Dead VR game, the Walking Dead Onslaught, which of course is going to take place in the TV universe when Saints and Sinners took place in the comic universe. So just today actually, Norman Reedus, who of course plays Daryl Dixon in The Walking Dead, confirmed that he was going to be playing as Daryl in The Walking Dead Onslaught, and that he just finished doing his voiceover work for the game. So that's great because if you remember the gameplay trailer they showed off last year, we know that Josh McDermott, who of course plays Eugene Porter, he's going to be voice acting in the game. So at least now we know Eugene and Daryl are both providing their voice for this game. Also, this is not the first Walking Dead game Norman Reedus has provided his voice for. Of course, he also played Daryl in The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. And whatever your opinion is of that game, you know, I think he did a good job voice acting in that game. And, you know, Norman Reedus, of course, has had a few voice acting roles in video games, of course, with last year's Death Stranding. I hope more of the voice actors from the show up. Hopefully they keep some of them a secret for when the game comes out. Now, at the end of the video with Norman Reedus, it did say that the Walking Dead Onslaught, a gameplay trailer, like we would be getting some gameplay soon. So hopefully either this month or next month, or just anytime soon, we will get some gameplay footage and a release date, because I'm really looking forward to this game. Now, this is coming out on the PlayStation VR and all the Oculus systems, so, you know, it seems like a lot of people are going to have the chance to play this game. And one thing I forgot to mention about the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is that the DLC for the Meat Grinder, the Trials DLC, they said they are going to try to get it out on all platforms simultaneously, so it's not like with the main game where PlayStation players had to wait a few months. It looks like PlayStation players and PC players are all getting it roughly around the same time, so hopefully that happens. I will definitely be playing this horde mode because it looks fun. I heard they are also adding a new weapon to the horde mode, which is a new type of katana, and of course a katana was a very fun weapon to use. So, you know, hopefully it's like, you know, I don't know, like maybe it's going to be more like Michonne's katana from the comic, or maybe it's going to have something more unique about it, like maybe it'll have this kind of effect on walkers. Who knows? I guess we gotta wait and see. Anyway, so the last bit of news I want to talk about is in regards to the Walking Dead TV series. Now, because of the coronavirus delaying a lot of stuff, you know, of course, Walking Dead Season 10 finale, Season 11, Fear Season 6, and World Beyond Season 1, You know, by now, World Beyond Season 1 should have been wrapping up if it wasn't for the coronavirus. Now, World Beyond, to our knowledge, has been delayed around the fall time, maybe even Q4. Fear the Walking Dead, from the trailer, is meant to come out in the summer. I'm pretty sure Luciana's actress mentioned something about around August, but of course, you know, she doesn't have, you know, like, it's not like she's involved with, like, releasing the show, you know. But last year, when the Breaking Bad movie came out, and they asked the actor that played Howard for when the new season Better Call Saul was coming out, he said February, and like a month after he said that, it was announced that Better Call Saul will be coming out February. So Fear could be getting a August release. We know San Diego Comic-Con at home is happening, so there will still be an event. It'll just not be like it was in previous years, so maybe we might get some news there, hopefully a release date regarding some things. Now, it looks like the finale for The Walking Dead isn't too far away right now, because as it's, you know, like, it looks like studios are able to go back into production. You know, of course, The Walking Dead post-production is done in Los Angeles, and it looks like recently, you know, as long as everything's up to standard, they'll be able to start working on the finale pretty soon. If not, they might have already started working on it. I'm not too sure, but Robert Kirkman did a interview recently, I think, and he said that he knows the date, but it's not public yet. So maybe they're waiting for SDCC at home. Maybe they'll release it earlier than that. Hopefully we'll get some news pretty soon, because I cannot wait to see this finale. And really, that is all the news. Maybe one more thing, if you haven't known this already, but The Walking Dead The Alien, which of course is a comic book that came out digitally back in 2016 and had a physical release for local comic shop day in 2019, is getting a hardcover released in July 27th, I think. So the end of July next month, we are getting a hardcover release. So if you are looking forward to that, that's some more merchandise for you. And one last thing I want to talk about is Skybound Games on their Twitter page was asking fans what Telltale Walking Dead character would you like to see get a pop makeover. Now, this could be them hinting at a partnership with Funko, and we could be seeing Telltale Walking Dead pops coming soon. Now, this isn't confirmed. This could just be them playfully, you know, asking fans what pops they would like to see based on Telltale characters, because, you know, pop finals based on Telltale characters has been requested a lot, so it would be nice to see Clementine and Lee get the pop figure treatment. So hopefully some type of deal is going to be made between Funko and Skybound, because Skybound's other comic book series Saga has had pops made, and Telltale, one of Telltale's games, their Guardians of the Galaxy game, did have pops made on that. So hopefully Telltale's The Walking Dead will get pops in the near future. And that is pretty much all the news I have. Again, some of this is just non-confirmed, so, you know, not everything is for sure going to happen. So now the only things we know for sure is going to happen is Onslaught's getting some updates soon. Saints and Sinners is getting that meat grinder update coming next month. Also, I forgot to leave this part out. The meat grinder for The Walking Dead, the DLC, is going to be a free update, so don't worry about having to pay for it, as it will be added to the game for free. So that is definitely awesome that Skydance would do that. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. This was a new video I wanted to try out, like doing like news about The Walking Dead. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, I'm glad, because I like when people like my videos. It's great. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.